So the conflict in the Middle East isn't getting any better this week with Israel and Iran trading fire. Iran hit a hospital in Israel in Tel Aviv. They injured about 244 people on Thursday. In addition to the hospital that they struck, they also hit a residential building. The Israeli Defense Minister, Israel Katz, is saying that Iran's supreme leader should not exist anymore. Israel has been attacking Iran's arc heavy water reactors, but Iranian state TV is saying, quote, there is no radiation damage whatsoever. Bone Spurs, for his part, has been trying to threaten Iran into submission, and that hasn't been working. Once again, nobody respects Bone Spurs. So Iran has been telling the toddler-in-chief where he can put his threats. Bone Spurs has also said that there is a substantial chance that they can still negotiate a deal where Iran does not up its uranium production and does not start making nuclear weapons. You know what deal that was? It was the Iran deal that you ripped up. That's what that deal was. You ripped up that Iran deal, which was a good deal that Iran was following and had reserved itself to not making any nuclear weapons just because it was Obama's deal. You ripped it up. So now we're in this situation. So when MAGA people are asking, what, do you want Iran to have nuclear weapons? They wouldn't if your Cheeto, toddler, and chief did not rip up that deal as soon as he got into office in 2017. That was one of his first acts in office, was to rip up that deal. That is the reason why the world is in the situation it is right now, with Iran upping its uranium production and people worried about them having a nuclear weapon. The problem was already fixed, but because Bone Spurs has an inferiority complex, he ripped it up. So let's not get it twisted as to whose fault this is. So Bone Spurs said that he will decide within 2 weeks whether or not America is going to get involved in this fight as far as military involvement. Other world leaders, like the leader in Italy, is conversing with Marco Rubio to try to see how they can broker some type of deal to cool the waters over there as Israel and Iran exchange blows. It is just a mess, and it's a mess that didn't have to happen. For all the people who completely missed what Bone Spurs did in his first term that created the problems that you are seeing right now, this is certainly one of them.